All right, beginners, our group B, we are doing Bible. You should have a page that looks like this, and I know it's kind of confusing, and your parents might have been confused. It says Bible 12, even though we just finished Bible 15, and that's because I made a mistake on my half, and I accidentally put out the wrong Bible. So Bible last week was supposed to be for this week, and Bible this week was supposed to be for last week. But it's okay, we're gonna make it work, all right? So you should be on Bible 12, okay? And so what happened last? Do you remember? Moses got the Israelites in what? They escaped Egypt. And what happened after What happened after they escaped? Yeah, they were wandering in the desert with a pillar of cloud and a pillar of fire. And was there food? Was there a Wendy's at every corner? No, there wasn't. So what happened? God would give them bread called manna, and he would give them quail to eat. So let's rewind a little bit. And let's go ahead and start here, where it says, I am sending you, Exodus 2-4. So get your pointer finger ready. In Egypt, the Hebrews were also called Israelites. So Hebrews are what? Israelites. Years earlier, God had changed Jacob's name to Israel. The Israelites were slaves in Egypt a long time, but God had a plan for them. All right, so what happened? The Israelites were what? They were slaves for a little bit, for a day. No, for a really, really long time. Moses grew up. He left Egypt and he became a shepherd. In the desert near a mountain, Moses saw a bush on fire. Remember we did this in history? It's like a really good review. How strange, said Moses. The bush is on fire, but it's not burning up. Let's turn the page. Then God called to Moses from the bush. Moses covered his face because he was afraid to look at God. I've heard the cries of my people, said God, and I am sending you to bring them out of Egypt. But God, why me? Said Moses. I will be with you, said God. Isn't that a beautiful thing to know that what? God is going to be with us today, yesterday, tomorrow, every day, all right? He was with us and he will continue to be with us, just like he was with Moses. Let's turn the page. And it says, but what if no one listens to me, cried Moses. Throw your staff down, said God. The staff became a snake. Can you imagine that? You have a staff. What's a staff? Right here, you can see a staff on this page. It's a big stick. A lot of shepherds would have a walking stick so they can herd the sheep a certain direction. All right, and Moses is like, well, God, they're not gonna listen to me. I'm just a man. And God said what? Throw down your staff. And when he did it, it became what? A snake. Do you like snakes? I kind of like snakes. They're kind of cool. All right, the staff became a snake. Now pick it up, said God. The snake became a staff again. Show this to the people, said God. But I am not a good speaker, said Moses. Man, Moses is complaining quite a bit, isn't he? First, no one's gonna listen to him, and now he's not a good speaker. I think he needs to trust God. Your brother Aaron will go with you and help you, said God. Then Moses started back to Egypt, and God sent Aaron to meet Moses in the desert. All right, so God had everything planned. He had everything in control. What did Moses have to do? He had to what? Trust God. All right, that is it for today. Go ahead and circle your multi-leather phonograms. Make sure you say them. If you're not sure with them, you can always play your video. I suggest playing your complete multi-leather phonogram video, say them, and then go over here and work on them. And then if you forget them, you can watch the video again at the end. It's always the best option, I think. All right, but do what you have to do. Let's get those memorized in our head. Great job, beginners.